Welcome to This Just In, a weekly news show highlighting the people and events in Newport News Public Schools, where students and families gain experience and knowledge through STEM education. In the 21st century, technology is all around us. Educators in Newport News Public Schools use technology every day to prepare students for a range of future careers that depend on tech-savvy employees. Heritage High School has placed the power of learning back in the students' hands, literally, by giving every student their own personal mobile device for an entire school year. And for the student and their family, it's completely free of charge. It's the digital equivalent of placing a pencil and notebook in the hand of every student, while creating a one-to-one student-to-computer ratio. As the educational landscape evolves to prepare students for the jobs of the future, Heritage is equipping students to enjoy a more personal learning experience. With the Chromebook in every hand, the 1,100 plus students at Heritage now have access to online textbooks, targeted instruction based on students' learning needs, and the opportunity to have technological tools, which may not have been personally affordable. Teachers are able to integrate more innovative teaching methods and use digital tools to monitor their classroom's progress. This creates a student-centered learning environment where the scholars take more ownership for their work, are more engaged in the classroom, and enjoy the overall learning process. But a mobile device must be connected to the internet outside of the school, so students can complete homework assignments at home. During open house night and a weekend family tech day, representatives from Sprint handed out free hotspot devices to qualifying families, so every student has dependable, high-speed internet access at home. Through Sprint's 1 Million Project Foundation, 237 Heritage families received free internet connectivity at home, giving all students uninterrupted access to digital resources and the ability to complete work on their Chromebooks at home. This initiative was funded through a Virginia Department of Education e-learning backpack initiative grant, along with matching funds from the district's operating budget. After families signed their necessary paperwork and students received training on proper care for their devices and online safety, technology staff, as well as students enrolled in Heritage's Governor STEM Academy, distributed brand new Chromebooks to each grade, along with attached protective cases and charging units. Students are responsible for bringing their Chromebooks to school every day to complete classroom assignments and return their laptops at the end of the school year. Every month, teachers receive professional development training on effective technology integration strategies, allowing them to stay ahead of the technological learning curve while being well-versed on utilizing the Chromebooks in their classrooms to ensure students' achievement. Guest educators were even invited to the training to consistently improve teaching, learning, and assessment. This coming school year, in addition to Heritage High School, the initiative will be expanded to include Denby High School, giving more students the opportunity to unlock their full potential by receiving the skills, knowledge, and expertise to succeed after graduation. Through virtual exploration, Newsom Park students travel to the far reaches of our solar system.
While studying their unit on planets, fourth graders at Newsom Park Elementary did everything just short of traveling the galaxy themselves. Through hands-on and technology-driven learning experiences, students received an in-depth introduction to our solar system that was out of this world. Since Newsom Park is home to the Math, Science, and Technology Magnet program, advanced technology played an important role in learning about the 9 planets. But what made the exploration so thorough was integrating science with English standards and allowing a number of resource teachers to round out the collaborative effort. Spearheaded by STEM lead Jennifer Barker, students first selected a planet to investigate. In the library and STEM lab, students were able to research and begin writing about their planets, while also focusing on the unique visual characteristics. An interactive Nearpod lesson allowed students to compare the size of their planets with others. Students use this knowledge to work in collaborative teams when actually building the surface of their planet. Art teacher Liz Vaughn helped students create the physical surface of the terrestrial planets, while recycled materials were used to simulate the look of the gaseous planets. During the final STEM challenge, students were able to simulate an exploration of their planet's surface by operating drones and robots. The instructional STEM team trained students to operate small drones, which they used to explore the gaseous planets by hovering over them. Instructional technology coach Jonathan Goller taught students to control Sphero robots to maneuver across the rocky surface of the terrestrial planets. Augmented reality cards allowed all students to virtually interact with each planet from a unique perspective. By utilizing the various skills and expertise of different educators, Newsom Park students received a comprehensive learning experience, allowing them to thoroughly and creatively explore the galaxy around us.
For the 5th year, thousands of families enjoyed the eye-opening magic of science, as well as hands-on experiences with cutting-edge technology at the annual STEM Community Day at Christopher Newport University's Freeman Center. Presented jointly by Newport News Public Schools and CNU, along with supporting sponsors and local school districts, STEM Community Day offered families a fun and engaging glimpse into STEM education while introducing many students to the high-paying, high-demand jobs available in the fields of science, technology, engineering, and math. Numerous exhibitors presented a number of exciting activities for families to explore together. Staff and student volunteers from every Newport News Public School, along with members of the school system's technology department, instructional STEM team, and family and community engagement specialists, made STEM education come alive through stimulating and fully immersive activities. With students out of school for the summer, families have an enriching opportunity to create memorable moments together. And Hampton Roads is rich in fun educational experiences for family members of all ages. Getting outdoors to explore the variety of parks in our area is a wonderful option, offering a range of activities and learning opportunities. With nature centers, animal exhibits, hiking and biking trails, a variety of watercraft to rent, geocaching, wildlife education areas, playgrounds, campsites, and picnic areas, our parks are packed with enough adventure to keep families busy all summer long. Because of our geographic location, many of our parks offer significant historical insights dating back to the Revolutionary and Civil Wars. And trips to the park are easy on the wallet, since most activities are free and rentals are reasonably priced. So make sure and plan a trip this summer to some of the great parks in our area to get away from the fast-paced daily grind while encouraging your family to enjoy the great outdoors. As the summer season winds down, the new school year is coming up quickly. If your child isn't registered for Newport News Public Schools, do it now. Children who are 5 by September 30th are eligible to enter kindergarten. And if you're enrolling your child for the first time, the Commonwealth of Virginia has some specific guidelines for you to follow. Parents and guardians must provide a certified birth certificate, immunization records, physical exam records, and proof of legal residence. You'll need to register your child at the school he or she will be attending. To determine which school your child will attend, go to the registration page at nnschools.org and use the NNPS School Zone Finder. While you're there, you can also download a checklist along with all of the forms you'll need for registration. And please remember, a child who will be 6 years old on or before September 30th must attend school. As you prepare your student for the new school year, this coming weekend can help your family save money. Virginia's sales tax holiday for school supplies, clothing, footwear, emergency preparedness items, and certain energy-efficient products is August 3rd through 5th. During this 3-day period, purchases of qualifying school supplies selling for $20 or less per item, and purchases of qualifying clothing and footwear selling for $100 or less per item will be exempt from sales tax. At the same time, a handful of retailers may offer additional sales and other items with no sales tax. Deals can be found in stores and even online. So take advantage of Virginia's sales tax holiday to help save money on some essential shopping. And don't forget to use any gift cards you have laying around. Innovate is a 2-day technology conference for Newport News Public Schools educators, which will take place on August 13th and 14th at Gildersleeve Middle School. Designed for NNPS staff at all levels, the conference will demonstrate how technology can transform teaching and learning within the school system. Through informative, hands-on sessions, participants will learn how to integrate technology into lessons and inspire their students. To register for the conference, click on the Innovate link on the NNPS website. Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of This Just In. And check out more fun and informative videos at nnpstv.com to see the many great things happening in Newport News Public Schools. Thanks for watching.